up, Jammers? Welcome to another episode of Jam TV. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is women empowerment. Ladies, you know this is very, very important in our society, and we need to continue to do more of this and keep empowering each other instead of knocking each other down. So we're going to get into the 10 key components on what we can do to give each other women empowerment. So stay tuned for that. Key component number 1, boost her self-esteem. We need to continue to boost each other's self-esteem, women. So we need to encourage the women around us, make them feel strong. Encourage your friends to speak up, talk, communicate, just be encouraging. That is component number 1. Component number 2, shut down the negativity. Now ladies, we are always bashing each other. We are always hating on each other. We're always hating on whatever it is. It could be anything from how a person looks, from their shoes, from whatever. Cut that out. You cannot empower each other by dogging each other. That's not gonna work. We're not gonna go on top if we keep dogging each other. And women are constantly exposed to negativity, such as beauty. Like, we're told that we have to look a certain way in order to be beautiful. Now, Jammers, as I told you in the previous video, that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But social media has these standards that a woman's supposed to have a big old booty, and she's supposed to have a small super waist, big boobs. I mean, that needs to stop. All of that needs to stop, because now everything has become superficial. And social media has opened the floor for men and women to circulate negative comments towards women. And that's gotta stop. You know how much I see when I go on the internet, I see so many people hating on each other. In fact, Jammers, I got a couple of blogs out there where people posted my picture and women just dogged me. They said horrific things from I look like a Mexican wetback to I'm just average, I'm not an upgrade, just dogging me. And these were women hiding behind cartoon characters. So women, you need to stop dogging each other. Regardless of what you may feel, stop it, because we cannot get empowered this way. Number 3, be open and honest. And this could be tricky because it is not easy to be vulnerable. Sometimes it can be hard to share your experiences with others, but this can play an important role by giving other women a voice. For example, women such as Rosa Parks and Susan B. Anthony. Women wouldn't have had rights if those women did not empower and step up to the plate. Thanks to these ladies speaking out and sharing their struggles, real changes have been made, such as legislation. Now, component number 4. Ladies, lead by example. For example, you gotta be a role model and you gotta do the right thing so that these younger women can look up to you. For example, there's people out there that are showing their back end or being real provocative, and our younger generation is looking up to these women and saying, oh, I love this, they're so real, this is awesome. They think that that's what's classy and what's beautiful. So ladies, please be a role model. Set the example. This is one of the most important ways that you can empower another woman. Become a mentor to these young women. This is a way that we can empower each other, Jammers. Empower women with your kindness and encourage women to make their aspirations a reality. Component number 6, support women-ran businesses. That is something that is very important that we can encourage each other to empower each other, is support a woman-run business. Whether it's in your community or another community, help each other out. That's how we can grow and we can become successful, Jammers. Component number 7, show appreciation to the women in your life, such as your mother, your sister, your best friend, whoever helps you out that's a female. Show them how much you care, how much you appreciate what they're doing for you. Help women around you. Do things for them. Don't look at it such as a burden, but just help them. Helping each other will take us to the next level, Jammers. Component number 8, donate to women shelters. According to the National Women Law Center's, Jammers, 1 in 8 women live in poverty. I mean, that is really sad. That is really, really sad. And we need to do better. We need to help each other and stop it with the nonsense and empower each other. By donating to these shelters, these women's shelters, we can help women get out of poverty. So look into that. Look into what women's shelter you'd like to donate, and donate to them, because women, we're struggling out here. Number 9, keep a girl in school. Education is so important. Ladies, always encourage education. No matter if your child or whoever doesn't think that they need school or college is not for them, I'm gonna tell you something like this. College for me was the best time of my life. I didn't go to college just so I could get a good job. I also went to college so that I can better my knowledge. I learned so many things, not just through the classes, but the experience, how to become independent. When I went to New York City, I was on my own. I didn't have family, I didn't have no one. I remember the first day that I got there, I went on the train, I took the E train, and I went all over, from Queens to Brooklyn to Long Island to Staten Island. I went everywhere on the train, got lost and everything, but I figured that that was the only way that I will gain my independency and know how to live on my own. So please, not only is school good for educational purposes because it makes you smarter up here and it gets you a good job, but it also teaches you independency. So ladies, educate yourself by going to school. It is very important. Take it to the next level if you want. Get a master's. More money, women, we can go on top. Eventually, there will be a woman president. Now, in other countries, such as Nicaragua, there have been women presidents. But in the United States of America, if we continue striving and we continue working hard, a woman will be our next president. Component number 10, fight for injustice, jammers. That's one thing a lot of women don't do because they don't want to create chaos. But ladies, we have to stand up for what we believe in. Fight for our rights. One way you can do this is by taking your knowledge to the local polls, writing to your representatives, and encouraging other women to join the fight. So jammers, those are my 10 components on women empowerment. I don't know if you guys have seen on Instagram, they've been doing a women empowerment challenge, and I did enter that empowerment challenge. Challenge accepted, check it out. Thank you, Joanna, for nominating me. But ladies, we gotta stick together and eventually we will be on top. So those are my 10 components for women empowerment. Now I got a lot more, guys, a lot more components on what we can do to help each other. But instead of all this hating on, oh, her hair is this, or it's fake, or it's that, or it's this, or that, who cares? Like, let people be who they want to be. If they want to do things to themselves, let them. Stop knocking each other down. Stop hating on each other, because we're not going to get on top like that, ladies. We cannot move forward if we continuously hate each other for beauty or whatever nonsense it is. So, empowering women starts with you, ladies. Show your support to each other. Give support. And seeing a real change is going to be an effort. So ladies, stop knocking each other down. Stop hating on each other and give each other women empowerment. It's very important. We have been working so hard for centuries on end, and if we continuously support each other, we will be on top. Now jammers, if you haven't gotten Bay's carbon monoxide, you guys know it is on all social media platforms. Make sure to get his album. It is fire. And as you guys know, he just released a single called Black Milk. You can also get that on all social media platforms. And you can also get his merchandise, shirts and other things like that, and the hard copy of Carbon Monoxide at IamBusyBone.com. And jammers, if you haven't gotten your Jam TV t-shirts, I don't know what y'all are waiting for. Masks, socks, pants, we got all kinds of things. Make sure to get your Jam TV gear at jcastmusic.com. And if you like this episode, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not part of the family, I have no idea what you've been waiting for. Go ahead and smash that sub button along with that notification bell. And thank you so much for joining the Jam TV family. Until next time, on behalf of me, my husband, baby Jam, much love to you guys. I will see you guys later.